Hey everyone, back in the garage. So first thing I need to do is clean up around here. It's been 2 weeks of me just kind of putting stuff wherever. So my workbench is full. All this around here needs to be cleaned up. So, but this weekend I am going to try to do some more sanding. I got to get that done, but I'm going to try to do something else. I'm going to try to remove this trim piece right here. So the book does detail how to get that out, because you got to get this off to get the windshield out. I know there's a screw here and there's a couple of bolts that are there, but I don't know if they're attached to this or attached to something else. So I will just look in the book after I clean up everything around here and see how I can get that out, because I need to sand right under here, because when you close the hood, this kind of covers this. The hood covers this right here and comes up right to here. So if I sand underneath there, then that'll get all that and stop any rust that might happen several years down the road or something like that. So let me put the camera on the charger a little bit while I'm cleaning up, do a quick cleanup, and then let's see about taking that off. So bear with me. All right, y'all. So I watched a quick YouTube video and then I read the service manual. The service manual does have a procedure in there for removing and reinstalling the windshield. So check with that, and then I was able to kind of cross-reference by watching the video. So let me show you what it takes to get that front trim piece out. So first of all, there's a screw right here, and then under the dash in 4 different places there's a nut there. And let's see, it was a I take it out with a 5/8. So you can get to 3 of them from laying down on the passenger side. You reach all the way over. So I've got to get 1 more out and then take these screws out, and then of course bag everything and label it, and then I'll try to get this out. One thing I don't know about is the center piece there. If all this is one piece, or if that center, or if it's 2 separate pieces, I don't know. Nothing has said that. So let me try that and get that last nut off and get a screwdriver. All right, after getting everything out, so I'm using this right here, just gently going underneath it here. It seems to be coming out okay. I don't know. Still don't know about this piece right here. It kind of crosses over in. So let me see if I can get them all loose around to this side here. Ooh, yeah, there's a lot of dirt and grime underneath that. Oh, it's come out. I'm trying not to use this tool here. Okay, so it seems to be coming out a little bit. So let me set everything down and then see what's holding it in place in the middle part there, or maybe look up another YouTube video. So let me check that out. All right, I figured out part of it. Once I got everything clear of the bolts here, lifted it up, and then this just kind of slid out. It's got a little section in there, and that slides onto this part right here. So let me see if I can get this, do this side so I can show you. And it wasn't easy, because it's kind of stuck in there a little bit. Oops, I fell. Didn't fall all the way. There we go. And that way I can get up here and I can sand this right here and just put my tape right up here on the rubber, or just below it, and then that way it doesn't look bad. It's not just a little light surface rust right there. So So it's not too bad. Okay, it's starting to come up slowly. I think on the inside of it, you got some washers that have a little bit of rubber around it to make it weatherproof seal in there, and then the nuts go on that. So I'll have to check inside to see if those washers fell down. So, all right, so you got it up and clear, and just gently work it loose from there, and it comes out pretty fast. So, and then you got these right here. So these slide around. So you don't want to lose those. So I can probably take this, put it on a buffing wheel, shine it up. I think this one had a little bit more to it here, but yes. Oh, look right here. I've just seen this. I've got a rust through spot right there. Darn it. So I can probably put them back on for now and they'll be okay. But once I paint the car, I definitely would want to replace that, replace a lot of the bright work. But I got enough time between now and when I'm going to paint the car to find them. So, but let me show you something else I did. So while I was underneath the dash, I took out the wiper motor assembly. So it had just the switch for it was just a cable. So the cable attached to there, we pull it out, and then on the hose, this is the vacuum hose, and then this is a return on it right there. So it does work. It works really slow. It just it pivots back and forth when you apply a vacuum to this part here. So it amazingly it does work. It's probably losing some air here and there. You can see where those were, where it was attached on to the arms there. So that's out. If anybody needs one, send me a message, something like that, or say something on this video. See if we can come to an arrangement on this, because I'm going to put electric wipers on it. But if you're trying to go back stock and you need your vacuum wiper, let's see if we can get a way to get that to you there. So what else I got to do this weekend is finish doing some sanding around here. Let's take a quick look here. So it's not really that bad. It's just you got a lot of dirt here and that. So I'll probably hand sand that because I don't want to mess up the rubber. So I'll just hand sand all of this here and get ready to paint. Now you've got two little clips right here, so that top part fits down on that. So, and this just looks like that's a little thing that slides in right there as well. So this all kind of slides in. Now I think on the other video, this part is embedded into everything else. So I'm not going to mess with that because it's embedded into it. If my windshield starts to leak, then I'll know I'll have to take it out and replace it, replace the seal. But right now, I'm just going to leave it the way it is. I don't know if I don't know how that comes off. Unless that's where I take the inside part out and separate it, but I'm just going to leave it there, not disturb it. But since I have all this out, get an air hose, hand sand this, and that way, so when the hood closes, the hood just kind of merges in to this belt line, and it's a seamless thing there. So when I'll paint that when I paint the rest of the firewall. So there you have it. I want to thank all the new subscribers because I'm up to 130. I appreciate the support on that. Hopefully I need to check with my guy that's the commercial artist that's working on a t-shirt for me, t-shirt design. So his initial idea was pretty cool. Just got to see if he's got it ready or how close he is to it. Have some merch out there to sell, and something for me to wear at a car show as well to promote the channel. But all that, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Tell your friends, pass this along, and I appreciate the support. Thanks a lot.